Hearing this morning, politicians are calling for stronger rules to stop online abuse and so-called cyber-flashing.
Well, the group of MPs have been reviewing the proposed online safety bill and say that it must go further. They also want more done to stop people sending obscene images without consent. Graham Satchell has been looking at the issue.
3 women with 3 different experiences of receiving unsolicited, obscene pictures on their phone, so-called cyber-flashing.
It was kind of just out of the blue. Do you like this?
Oh, no.
Alora was sent naked pictures after sharing her number with a man.
It was obviously pictures of his private parts. I was utterly shocked because I just felt like, where did that come from? It just made me feel disgusting, and it made me feel anxious about moving forward and speaking to people and exchanging my contact details in the future.
And I noticed there was a man sort of standing probably 2-3 metres away from me, and he looked up at me, and I got another request, and I was like, gosh.
Sophie was on the tube in London when she was airdropped indecent images. The man who was sending them then followed her into the station.
He was kind of looking at me, he was looking at his phone. I looked down at my phone and saw the requests coming in, and kind of just in that moment was so unnerving that somebody was able to send me these quite horrendous unsolicited images. I did feel like incredibly scared because I was like, whoa, why is this person targeting me? You know, there's lots and lots of other people around in the station, there were lots of people on the tube, but why had they chosen to send it to my phone?
Just like things like that all the time.
Oh my word.
That's not what you want to be opening. Oh my god.
Yeah, really,
that is absolutely
really
disgusting.
bad.
Elle is sent naked images almost every day. She has more than 800,000 followers on her Instagram page where she posts fitness workouts.
Unfortunately, I do receive unsolicited pictures of genitals daily. I didn't leave my house for a whole week at one stage because this person that had been sending the images constantly and making new accounts, like I say, found out where I lived and was saying they knew where I ran in the morning and they knew what floor I was on in my building. It's just really, really scary because you just don't know where it's going to go. And the fact that it isn't illegal, quite frankly, blows my mind.
Cyberflashing is remarkably common, especially among teenagers. One recent study found 76% of girls aged 12 to 18 had been sent unsolicited naked images. Today's report by a group of MPs says what's illegal offline should become fully regulated online, and specifically says cyberflashing should be made illegal. In the corridors of power, Conservative MP Siobhan Bailey says most cyberflashing, 70%, comes from anonymous, unverified accounts, and things need to change.
I'm proposing that we verify our accounts or have the choice to, and then giving people the option to follow only verified accounts and only be followed by verified accounts. And I think that just gives people the confidence that if that account abuses you, you'd be able to find their details and hopefully prosecute much quicker, and B, that somebody that with their details held is less likely to do the abuse in the first place. That kind of deterrent.
Amy Hart, a former Love Island contestant on stage in Jack and the Beanstalk in Portsmouth. Amy is also routinely sent obscene pictures.
When you receive the image, it feels really violating. The consent's gone, it makes you feel quite upset, angry, hurt, and it sort of plays in your mind for the rest of the day.
Amy's been working with the dating site Bumble, who already block obscene pictures. She worries that sending naked images for some men is just the start.
Once the thrill of that cyber flashing is gone, where does it go from there? Does it go to physical flashing? And then, as we've seen in the news recently, once the thrill of physical flashing is gone, where does it go from there? So to really nip it in the bud and make this an offence and make it a punishable offence would be such a deterrent, I think.
The government says its new law will make Britain the safest place to go online and that cyber flashing is likely to be addressed. Campaigners want the cloak of anonymity removed and greater protection from unsolicited, obscene images. Graham Satchell, BBC News.
It is 28 minutes past 7. We've got the Deputy Prime Minister.